Ladies, we are here tonight on the show. And tonight I am going to talk about the Celtics. I'm looking at this team and they are very inconsistent this year. Very inconsistent this year. And I think they don't know what their identity is. They just don't. Um, you know, are they Kyrie Irving's team or are they a team what like a are we just gonna, are we gonna play team basketball, spread the floor out, and look for the best shot possible? It don't matter if the first guy or the 12th guy shoots it. It's like a San Antonio system, It's like we're just gonna spread the floor out, and whoever the hell is open, that's taking the shot. It don't matter if you're the first guy or the 12th guy on the roster. Whoever is open is taking that shot. I feel like they don't know if they're playing that kind of style of basketball or if they're playing the ISO, get that everybody stand at the 3-point line and Kyrie Irving leave the lane wide open, leave the paint wide open so he can go to work. I feel like they're confused right now. They don't know if they're a team basketball team, just everybody playing together, taking whoever's open takes a shot, or if they're an ISO team with the superstars known as Kyrie Irving. Because last year, they had a lot of success the last 3 months of the season, March, April, May, without Kyrie Irving playing team basketball. They really did. Jason Tatum's numbers were up. This year they're down. They just look confused. They really do. And I thought at the beginning of the season, even Kyrie Irving was trying to play team basketball, and it just did not fit him. I thought he was passing a little bit too much. And where now he's kind of gotten a little bit more aggressive, back to last year, back to his regular, where it's like, just stand at that 3-point line and let me try to do this. And if I get stuck and I see you open, I'm going to give it to you and shoot a 3. But they seem to be stuck. What are we? Are we just 12, 13 guys playing and whoever's open takes a shot? Or are we Kyrie Irving's team? And you know what, Tammy? I feel that they are better when they play team basketball. Everybody plays together. Whoever's open, doesn't matter who it is, takes the shot. I feel when they try to play this superstar ISO basketball with Kyrie Irving and everybody's just standing at that 3-point line trying to leave the lane wide open, the paint wide open for Kyrie Irving, I feel they don't know how to play like that. And I also look at Brad Stevenson, and I don't know if he can coach stars. I'm starting to wonder because he was at Butler all those years. No stars. Gordon Hayward, an up-and-coming star. There was never a top star recruit, And I'm just looking at the situation here with the Celtics, and I'm like, it might not even fit Brad Stevenson's personality to be a stars coach. He's always seemed more comfortable with his history of college, Butler, some other teams. And now with the Celtics last year, without Kyrie Irving in March, April, May, and June, that he just wants to play team basketball just with 12 role players and get the most out of them. If I'm the Celtics, I'm letting Kyrie Irving walk away. I really am. I'm sorry, but I am. I feel like you actually could possibly have a rising star in Jason Tatum. I really do. But I feel like he and Kyrie Irving just do not seem to play well together for some reason. When Kyrie Irving plays, Jason Tatum's numbers are down. When Kyrie Irving does not play, Jason Tatum's numbers go higher. And the other thing with Kyrie Irving is he's injury prone. I'm sorry, he's hurt again. Last year he was hurt. He was hurt in Cleveland. This guy is injury prone. If I'm the Celtics, I'm letting this guy. I'm not giving this guy the max. We don't know if he really helps us. Are we good with him? Or are we better without him? You might be better without him. And also he's injury prone. If I'm the Celtics, I don't think you're crazy if you're saying, hey, I might not want to give the guys the max at all, and I might just want to have him walk away in free agency because I feel we're better without him, and plus he's injury prone. And plus, he's a little bit of a diva, left LeBron James, the best player in the world, and now he could be leaving Brad Stevenson, the best coach in the world. I'm like, do I want this guy on my team? I feel like I'm better without him. I feel he's a little bit of a diva, and I feel he's injury prone. I don't want that guy to be my superstar. I really don't. So if I'm the Celtics, I'm like, you know what, Kyrie Irving? Thank you. Fuck you very much. I mean, thank you very much. And arrivederci. Sayonara. You know, and let's try to build this team all together. Let's have Brad Stevenson, our head coach, be the superstar. And let's build this puppy all together, all from the first guy to the 12th guy on the roster. And let's have Brad Stevenson be our star. Last year, that's what everybody was talking about. Is this now Brad Stevenson's team, or is this still Kyrie Irving's team? If I'm the Celtics, Danny Ainge, I'm like, you know what? Thank you, Kyrie Irving. But Brad Stevenson, you are a coach. You are a new star. You know, not really, but you know what I mean. And just go with it. I saw it clearly. Hey, Gordon Hayward, who signed last year, didn't play because he broke his leg first game. Looked a lot better on the game versus Philadelphia without Kyrie Irving than he ever did this season with Kyrie Irving. The proof is in the pudding. This team is better without Kyrie Irving. Simple as that. I'm sorry, for some reason they don't seem to match together. And if I'm Danny Ainge, I'm just walk away and build this team. Let Brad Stevenson build it. Let him pick the guys. And I still feel everybody says what's his name? Gordon Hayward is not a good fit. I'm like, hold on. Gordon Hayward may be a good fit. Just get Kyrie Irving out of there. Didn't he have 25, 26 points the other night without Kyrie Irving? So I'm not giving up on Gordon Hayward either. If I can get Kyrie Irving out of there, I feel I can get a little bit more out of Gordon Hayward. I really do. I feel he can probably be the second best player on the team after Jason Tatum, possibly. I really do. But for all this to really work, and I feel for this team to ultimately be successful and win a championship, they have got to move on from Kyrie Irving. I just hate to say it, but Kyrie's an excellent player. He really is. He's going to work well with somebody else. I would want him on my team. I'm sure a lot of people would. But with this team, he just does not seem to work, and they seem to be better when he's not there. Simple as that. If I'm Danny Ainge, Brad Stevenson, I'm like, you know what? He's a superstar. He's a top 10 player, but we're better without him. He's injury prone. He's a little bit of a diva. Arrivederci. Sayonara. All right, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I am CE. I am as good as advertised. And until next time, sayonara. What the fuck is happening? The hell? Hello, what the fuck is happening? This shit froze.